Hi students, today we are going to learn about characteristic of living things. Living things are things that are alive. Living things also called organism. Non-living things are things that were once alive or have never been alive. Non-living things that never been alive such as rocks, gold, water, sun, earth, fork and spoon, mug, toaster, and mirror. Non-living things that were once alive such as clothes, chair, books, kite, strawberry juice, pencil, penny, and belt. Now the characteristic of living things. All living organisms share several key characteristics or function. Okay, just remember Mrs. Grant. M for movement, R for respiration, S for sensitivity, G for growth, R for reproduction, E for excretion, and for nutrition. Movement. The first letter of Mrs. Grant stands for movement, means the act or process of moving and especially changing place or position. Although some organisms are pretty much immobile, they will always have some level of self-power movement. Movement is important for organisms because it improves the chances of catching food or avoiding capture for both predator and prey. Respiration processes the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between an organism and the environment. Sensitivity. Sensitivity refers to the way organisms respond to their environment. All organisms are able to sense changes in their environment and will respond accordingly. Growth. Growth is an irreversible change in mass. Growth takes place when cells within a living thing increase in size and numbers. Reproduction. The process by which a living organism creates a likeness of itself. Excretion. The removal of toxic substances and metabolic waste. All organisms produce waste that need to be removed. Okay, such as sweating or take a pee and or defecate. Nutrition. Nutrition is the final component of Mrs. Grant. In order for organisms to survive, they require food for energy and nutrients. Energy and nutrients are essential for growth, survival, and reproduction. Many living things, such as animals, acquire nutrients by eating other organisms. Other organisms, such as plants, get food and nutrients from their environment. Plants use energy from the sun to convert carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into sugar, and their roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Every living organism on Earth needs some basic things to survive. The amount, way, form, or kind of these needs vary from organism to organism. They need sunlight, water, air, temperature, and food. Sunlight. Sunlight is a basic need for life. Most of the energy that makes life possible comes from the sun. Plants and animals need energy to grow and reproduce. Plants use sunlight to make their own food or sugar, which are then used to perform life function. The amount of sunlight that an area receives can determine what is able to live there. For example, dandelions grow best in bright sunlight while ferns prefer shade. Water. All organisms need water to survive. Animals need water to digest food and to form body fluids, such as blood, that distribute water, minerals, gases, and food particles throughout their bodies. Plants need water to grow and produce their food. Organisms vary in their need for water. Some need salt water, while others need fresh water. Some need very little water and others need a lot. Air. Air is another basic for life. Air is made up of many gases including oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. Humans and many other organisms breathe in air to obtain oxygen, which they need to perform life processes. Plants absorb carbon dioxide from the air. They need carbon dioxide to produce sugar. In addition to sugar, plants produce oxygen. Oxygen production by plants is one of the most important processes on Earth. Without the oxygen input from plants, there would not be enough oxygen in the air for most organisms to perform their life function. Food. Food provides organisms with nutrients. A nutrient is a substance that an organism needs for energy and to grow and maintain itself. Nutrients include sugars and starches, fats, protein, vitamin, and minerals. Plants that live on land absorb nutrients from the soil and surrounding environment. Animals obtain nutrients from the food they eat as well as from the environment. Temperature. In everyday terms, temperature is a measure of the warmth or coolness of a place or object. Temperature is affected by the interaction of sunlight, soil, air, and water. Temperature on Earth can range from minus 88 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. Most organisms have an ideal temperature range in which they can live. If temperatures are too hot or too cold for any length of time, then the organism may not be able to survive. Okay, I think that's it for today. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.